All right, Jehovah's Witnesses are made to feel guilty about everything. For feeling bored, horny, unfulfilled. They feel guilty for having doubts. And if they do finally muster the courage to leave, they feel guilty for letting their family down. And despite these individuals being the recipient of this treatment, many still feel obligated to answer for themselves, to cater to, and tiptoe around their family's feelings when their feelings sure as hell don't matter. I talk more about this incredibly toxic legacy in my new book, Burning Down the House, Coping with Toxic Family Dynamics, Estrangement, and Rebuilding Your Life. All right, if you're a former Jehovah's Witness watching this, you made your choice to leave, but your devout family is still making a choice to behave the way they do. Okay? So now you have two options. Option one, you hold out the hope that one day they'll change. Or at the very least, you reach some sort of mutually respectful middle ground. Or you take the necessary steps to preserve your own sanity and move on with your life. All right, this one's dedicated to my fellow EX-JWs, or anyone, frankly, watching this, who's dealing with a really distressing, unhealthy relationship. Hold your head high and don't take their shit. Follow the 3-day rule. 3 days. I don't know, man. Mom's gonna be really upset. Dad's gonna be all messed up. This happens every time. Shouldn't do blah, blah, blah. Let that inner voice run wild for 3 days. Then radically reject the guilt. Go take care of yourself. Do the thing that's gonna piss them off. All right, go do the thing that's gonna make you happy. Yeah, it's gonna feel weird and wrong and awkward and disorienting, whatever word you wanna use. Don't worry, another wave of guilt will come, but that's okay. Give yourself 3 days. Give yourself those 3 days to feel shitty and horrible, and then go do the thing anyway. Eventually, you train yourself, and this becomes the norm. You're not going to miraculously change after 3 days. It's completely unrealistic. But also, if you don't practice setting limits on this negativity, on this guilt feedback loop, it's going to stick around and linger like a bad hangover. You got to cut yourself off. Return to sender. The guilt you're feeling, it's not yours. It's theirs. They would feel guilty for staying home from the meeting. They would feel guilty for criticizing the organization. They would feel guilty for putting themselves first. What's happening is you're absorbing their guilt. The reality is they lied to you. They raised you in a lie. It's time for them to pay up.
You see what happens, Larry?
And frankly, they don't respect you for every time that they speak to you like you're an idiot. They treat you like shit. And you don't do anything about it. They think they can keep doing it. You don't speak to them that way. You are smart enough to extend dignity and respect towards your parents or your family. They're not doing the same for you. Keep doing what you're doing, you're going to keep getting what you're getting. All right, you got to know the playbook. If you're one of these people who's like, damn, how are they so effective? How are they so effective at making me feel so bad, at making me feel so guilty every time? The answer's simple. Watchtower never blames the parent. Did your child leave Jehovah? Don't worry, you did everything within your power. You are an A-plus parent. They're just making a terrible decision. Don't let this come back on you, blah, blah, blah. You're the one that left, so you're the aggressor. The onus is on you to repair the family. All right, knowing the playbook, knowing that you actually can't change that, should, in a weird way, come as a relief, because it means there's literally nothing you can do. Regret only crops up when there's something you could have done. It was within your power to change it. This isn't within your power to change. Unless you just go back to them and fall in line, there's literally nothing you can do. Ding, 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 ding. That's not an option. It should come as some relief that you're able to diagnose, so to speak, the disease. Like, okay, these guilt trips that they're putting me through, that's just a symptom of mom and dad's training. Okay, I get where this is coming from. But it's their disease. No text wars. All right, the next time mom or dad tries to rage bait you with some self-righteous text message, say your piece, then stop. Try to have a face-to-face conversation, get on the phone, hear their voice, and if they're still just completely unreasonable or belligerent, you put them in the corner. Time out. I am 100% unapologetic about this. It's not that you're not willing to have a conversation. It's the way you're speaking to me and the way you're treating me. It can't be a one-way street, mom and dad, where I'm a grown-ass adult with a mortgage and I gotta sit there and take your whooping. F that.
Did I stutter?
You gotta have self-respect. If you don't believe in your bones that you deserve to be treated better, nothing will change. If you don't believe that your children deserve to be protected from the mind games and indoctrination, nothing will change. For every year that you don't stand up for yourself, for every year that you don't set clear-cut boundaries, that's a year of your life you will never get back. And if I have to be a Jehovah's Witness, or if I have to be fill in the blank, to earn your love, maybe it's time I start loving myself a little bit more than I love you. They lied to you, they don't respect you, and they are counting on your guilt. Let them go.